We have a question now from Pramod. He says that he sold land after owning it for 11 years. Now he wants to know if there is a way to avoid paying tax on capital gains. He's not telling us whether it's agricultural or non-agricultural, but he's talking about capital gains. Yeah. So I'm going with the assumption that it is NA land.
Yeah. So see, basically, you have held the land for 11 years. So first of all, as I explained in one of the earlier questions, you have to compute your capital gains. So take the index of the year in which you purchased. This year's index, as I already said, is 1,125. Multiply your original cost with the index of this year divided by the index of the year in which you purchased the land. So that is your index cost. And let's assume that you are selling it for 10 lakhs of rupees. Let's say your original cost was 1 lakh. Let's say the index cost worked out to 3 lakhs of rupees. And say today you are selling it the land for 10 lakhs of rupees. So 10 lakhs minus 3 lakhs. So 7 lakhs is essentially your long-term capital gains. So 7 lakhs is the amount on which you have to pay capital gains, long-term capital gains. Now, his question is whether how can you avoid paying? I don't think you can avoid paying any taxes. And particularly these days, avoiding paying any taxes is not desirable at all. So you can only reduce the incidence of tax. And you can reduce that incidence legally and correctly by reinvesting either in a residential property, or you can invest it in bonds, which are eligible bonds under Section 54 EC. Right. There are rural bonds and there are national highway bonds and things like that.
Pankaj, we are completely out of time, but very quick question. We know that a lot of cities are growing exponentially, and there is agricultural land which is coming into city limits. Now when that happens, then does the taxation on these lands change when it comes within the city limit?
Agricultural land is not liable for capital gains. So if it is agricultural land, if it is coming within the certain area of the municipal corporation, then it is, I mean, if it is outside that area, it is not considered as taxable.
Okay. But if it is within the area, then that is something that you'll have to share.
Yeah.
You can watch live TV on our website, mpnow.in. Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/magicbricksnow. And don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at magicbricksnow. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/magicbricksnow.